So the first obvious question, and I'm going to take it off from where Runjhun left it. What is the efficacy of the vaccine, Covishield and Covaxin, after the first dose?
I think those studies which have been conducted, both the vaccines, they claim after the two doses and 15 days, when like 15 days after the second dose, efficacy is somewhere between 60 to 70%, as various studies have claimed. Now it's very difficult to say what is the efficacy of one dose, but I think this decision, which is just going of a gap of 12 to 16, is a very welcome decision. As a pediatrician who used this vaccine for maybe decades, we always know that the longer gap is better, and 12 weeks is appropriate difference between gap between two vaccines. It's not something bad. I think this is in epidemiological is also good because then you will be able to vaccinate a large number of patients. I think it's a good decision.
Okay, you think it's a good decision, and you're also saying
Well,
it.
it's a bit too late, I would say.
Okay, and you're saying it also bears out from the fact that for years India has vaccinated its children, and you as a pediatrician have seen that if the gap between two vaccine doses is larger, it is more effective. Devina is calling us from Delhi. Devina, good afternoon. Please go ahead.
Hi, good afternoon. I wanted to ask when we are discussing everything, why are we not discussing the nasal drops?
Okay.
Shouldn't that be the first sign of, see, if I have to give it to my child, a nasal drop will be a safer option than injecting.
Correct.
Right? So why are we not talking about that? For my cousins, their children have been given in Europe. They have been given the nasal drops, including with the regular vaccine. Why isn't that being discussed over here?
Possibly
injecting.
Possibly because, Devina, right now in India there is no vaccine for children. So pehle vaccine ban jaye, I think, and then you'll probably see whether it is in a nasal drop form or an injection. But you're right, absolutely right. Injecting children with vaccines, and these are little children we are talking about. I think you raise a good point. You raise a very good question. Kiran Rao is joining us as well. Devina, I'll get the doctor to answer that for you in just a bit. Let me quickly take another caller. Kiran Rao is joining us from Bangalore. Kiranji, please go ahead.
Hello. See, actually, I've taken both my doses of Covishield. You can hear me? I've taken both the doses of Covishield in 45 days gap. So, am I at a disadvantage now?
Okay, good question. Doctor? Is Mr. Kiran Rao in a disadvantage? He's taken both his vaccines at a gap of 46 days.
No, I don't think this is always a relative term. Normally, as a pediatrician, we say if they are giving two doses of same vaccine, the ideal gap is 8 weeks. But even our national immunization program, we gave it 10, 14, and 18 weeks. So I don't think much difference is there. But preferable would be, I would still say 6 to 8 weeks, so maybe longer than that. But 45 days is a good enough. At least you got the vaccines.
Sir,
be happy about.
Yes, sir. Congratulations. At least you got the vaccines. There are many people who are not even getting the second jab. So I think you are protected. Now the government is, of course, revising its vaccine rules in the gap that you need between the two vaccines. But you've already got it. In any case, all of us should be preparing for a third booster dose as well, because that is what most doctors are saying, that in another 6 months, 8 months, a year, we'll probably need another third booster dose. Doctor, would you agree with that? Is that something we'll need sooner rather than later?
Yes, I think that has to be studied and looked into, because since the vaccines are new, still we don't know for how long this antibodies will last. So maybe down the line, 6 months, 1 year or so, then it will be wiser to say whether a booster is required or not.
Dr. Rajesh is calling us from Mumbai. Sir, good afternoon. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, madam. The thing is, I've taken my first dose of Covaxin in the age slot of 18 to 44. But now we hear that they're suspending the jabs for 18 to 44. So my question is, would I be able to get the second dose? And if yes, since Covishield is being postponed to future, by 2 weeks, is there any cases likely for Covaxin as well, with regards to the effectiveness of the program?
No,
vaccination?
For Covaxin, the government panel is saying that the gap that has been recommended, that continues. The revision is only for Covishield. Doctor, would you like to add to what Dr. Rajesh is asking?
I think you must understand the gap between two vaccines. You have to go as per the policy of the government, number one. Number two, there's a lot of apprehension in so many patients. They are calling me, sir, I got first vaccine. My second vaccine is due, but suddenly there's no vaccines available. Now second vaccine may be delayed for maybe 2 weeks or 4 weeks. What should I do? Will my first vaccine be effective or not? So I must tell you, if you get delayed by 4 weeks or 8 weeks, number one, your first vaccine, or your first dose is not spoiled, it is still there. You don't have to repeat your first dose. It still will be counted as second dose. So whether it's 8 weeks or 12 weeks or maybe 16 weeks. So don't worry about it. Whenever you get the second dose, please go ahead and get your vaccination completed.
So whenever it is possible, especially if you're in Maharashtra that is saying we've run out of vaccines for the 18 to 44 age group, just wait. Hope that the global tenders that are being floated will be in a position to get in vaccines soon, but that's not going to happen because we know how the tendering process works all around the world. Plus the fact is that we'll be way behind in line for any company because, you know, people and places and countries have already placed orders with these global pharmacies. We are coming into the game very late. Let me quickly go across to Satyajit, who's joining us from Guwahati. Hello, Satyajit, please go ahead.
Yeah, see, I had my first dose of Covishield, but after 3 weeks I got infected and now I am on the process of recovery. I was infected about 17 days ago. But now today the directive which has come, which is saying that the infected person cannot take the second jab for 6 months. So it is a little bit confusing. So I wanted to ask whether I have to start from a point 0 and again go for both the doses, or just I need to take the second jab.
Doctor, would you answer that?
I said earlier also, like initially it was recommended that if you get corona, then you have to wait 6 weeks before taking the jab. And this is true for the both first and second dose. Now they have revised the guidelines. Now they are saying that after the clinical recovery, 6 months down the line, you can take the vaccine. So it holds true for dose 1 and dose 2. If you have taken dose 1 and you got infection, now you have to wait for 6 months, and then you have to take only second dose. First 2 doses still will be counted. You don't have to repeat the first dose.
Okay. Doctor, then very quickly, is it because this 6-month gap, is it because the antibodies that come to us after the infection, will they last 6 months? Is that the logic behind this move?
I think that's the logic put forward by the expert panel. That looks seems logical also, because so far we haven't not been able to do a lot of studies to understand the pattern of antibodies, how long they last.
Correct.
But it looks reasonably okay that they must be lasting for 6 months. Plus, I think the additional factor of scarcity of vaccine must have played in their mind also. So
Correct.
they just want to delay.
Correct. How do you stagger it? We are a country of 1 billion plus, and yes, the government should have been prepared, and it failed in anticipating the demand of vaccines here in India. But for the moment, since we are in this mess, the government obviously needs to stagger it, and the steps that it is putting in place are only reasonable, many people would say. Let me go straight across to Satish, who is joining us from Hyderabad. Satish, please go ahead.
Hi, this is Satish from Hyderabad. I'm 49 years old. I have taken my first dose of the Covishield on April 2nd, doctor. And we were infected, me and my wife, she's also 49 years. And we were infected on the April 12th, after 10 days of taking the vaccination. So now, when do we take our second? And we recovered in a span of week and 14 days of quarantine at home. And we are okay now. And I just wanted to know, when should we take our second dose of vaccination?
I think I just answered that question. As per new recommendations, 6 months after your clinical recovery, you can take the second dose.
I hope that has answered your question, Satish. The new guidelines are saying that once you've been infected, it is only after 6 months that you need to take your vaccination, whether it's the first dose or the second dose. So that's the clarification that is coming in from the doctor as well. We have Sridhar, who is joining us from Bangalore. Sridhar, please go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, Sridhar.
Madam, yeah, actually I am 60 years old. Okay. I have not taken the jab yet because I am allergic to this antibiotic and painkillers.
Okay.
So, any suggestion or any different precaution I have to take before taking the jab? Okay. Just I want to know that.
So you're saying that is the vaccine safe for you? That's the question you are asking because you're allergic to antibiotics.
And painkillers.
I don't think it should be a problem for you unless you are known allergic to the vaccine. Any history of allergy to a painkiller or antibiotic is not a contraindication. You can go ahead for your vaccination, but you must take all the precautions and you must stay at the site of vaccination for at least 30 minutes.